Hello everybody and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. IH here, and today we're going to do an ICE 3 run in Avanti West Coast livery. Yep, so today we're going to go from Köln and we're going to go to Aachen on the ICE 12 Bruxelles Midi, and it is 5:43 in the evening. Drive this high-speed intercity express ICE service to Aachen. Let's begin. So we're going to unlock the reverser, we're going to set that to forward, and then we're going to unlock the doors. Now look at this livery. What do you think? Oh, sorry, didn't mean that. There we go. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? You want to see the back? It's just the same, but this is the livery. Now this is the complete livery. This is not the partially completed livery, which Avanti have released some trains with some partially completed livery. That's absolutely wrong. This is the completed livery. Now the Avanti West Coast trains run on the main line, on the West Coast main line between London, Birmingham, Lancaster, Crewe, Manchester, and all the way up to Glasgow Central. Now let's release the brakes. Hang on, we've got a minute till we're scheduled to leave. So this station, it's an absolutely beautiful station. This is second in my top 3. Third is Paddington, second is Köln, and in a later video, I'm not going to say now, I'm going to tell you my favourite station in terms of its infrastructure and architecture. Yeah, it's quite charming, this station. I absolutely love it. So this is a non-stop run to Bruxelles. We're not stopping at stations like Düren or Horum. Max speed today, 250 kilometers per hour, which we'll be getting up to very, very shortly. And then after that, it will be 160 kilometers per hour. Getting ready to go, so let's set the doors to locked. Yeah, some sort of voiceover each time I make an action on this train. Anyway, set the release parks and let's hang on 2 seconds. Set the AFB, put that on. Now the AFB is the cruise control. I'm also going to set the destination. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Enter. Oh, I should have done. Okay, we're off to Bruxelles Midi, which is, of course, Brussels South. Okay, let's go. Release the brakes. Let's go. Now let's listen to this acceleration of the Avanti livery. Also, if you notice, 390.001. Okay. Oh, hello. That must be the DB 146.2. Okay. As you can see, we'll be arriving at Aachen at 6:15. Hopefully we won't be impeded by a slow commuting service on our line, because we share a line with the BR 442 Talent 2, which is much slower than this train. Top speed of this train is this, 330 kilometers per hour, but actually on this game you can put it up to 380. Okay, let's set the cruise control to more. 60. I love the traction on this train. The traction motors are absolutely fabulous. As we approach Köln Depot, which is circular to some extent. Okay, today is an 8 car. So we're now going to be turning left under a bridge some sort of bridge at least. And now the speed limit is 80, so let's set the cruise control AFB to 80. Let's get up to good acceleration. Yes, this is brilliant view. I mean, Germany's routes have always been great, just like the British routes and some French routes as well. Oh, I love that tower. Reminds me of that CNN tower in Toronto. Yeah, decent replica. Okay. We're now approaching the high-speed line, which is all this, until here. This is when we change to 160 kilometers per hour. But we're about 30 kilometers from that. On the left line, which is this one here, is the S-Bahn for slow routes, which will be stopping at numerous stations, while we will be getting up to 250 kilometers per hour. In the meantime, speed limit's 140 kilometers per hour. Let's go. Got to say, this livery is absolutely amazing. Can't deny. Headlights. The horn is ridiculous though on this train. Listen to this. Now listen to this. Yeah, sounds really ridiculous. Okay, let's go 160. That's 100 miles an hour. Exactly 100 miles an hour. And in just 600 meters we will be going the maximum speed on this route. On the way, of course, we'll be seeing some commuting services. Okay, now let's get this thing up to 250 kilometers per hour, which is very rapid. Any passengers on board today? Can't see. The windows are tinted on this train. Ah, yep, there's one here. Okay, let's look at the livery. As I said, some trains on the Avanti West Coast in real life have partially completed liveries. They don't have the blue and green here and here. They just have this white and blue doors, and the front is a little bit completed as well. But this is the fully completed version. Let's have a look at the back. Yes. Okay, we're doing about 130 miles per hour now. Yes, high speed. 140 miles per hour now. We're going the same speed as the HS1 on the southeastern high speed. Now we're going quicker than that. I listen to that. Hang on, I'm gonna stop for a bit. Just listen to that. Yes, just listen to that. Absolutely phenomenal. By the way, when I said partially completed, I meant just the doors are coloured, so that's actually no livery at all. It's just the front and the back. So just this bit and this bit actually has the livery. 250 kilometers per hour now. Look at those overhead cables. Whoa. Whoa, going extremely quickly. Should encounter a train or two going the other way. Not at the moment, but hopefully soon. The route I'm using today is Schnellfahrstrecke Köln. Now let me just change the settings so I can go into classic, so you can see this train whiz by. Hang on. There you go. Yes, yes. Now look. There you go. Let's listen to that one more time. Train spotting here. 250 kilometers an hour. And of course, one more time, because I love this. Okay, let's go back. Yes, I love this. Okay, let's go back to immersion, because I prefer immersion. Not sure about you guys. Oh, what do you think of the livery? Let me know in the comment section below. Oh yes, those trees are going behind us really, really quickly. Now there's an option here to like put this opaque, and I think that's this button here. There we go. One of my favorite buttons on this train. Have we passed Horum? Yep, we did that a while ago. So by going high speed, we are able to travel from Köln to Aachen, which is around 75 kilometers. We're able to do that in just over half an hour, which is relatively quick. It's actually really quick. But of course, this is not our average speed. Must take advantage of this, because we won't be going 250 kilometers an hour the entire journey. Oh, hello. That was the Talent 2 I was talking to you about earlier in the video. I wish Dovetail could add some form of cruise control into all trains, because I love the cruise control. It allows for, you know, lazy driving, instead of having to control the speed all the time, having to control it at its maximum speed. It's a bit annoying. I kind of like this route. This route came with the game, and oh, I need to brake. Hang on. I like this route. It's full of countryside. No, it's not really that urban. It's full of trees. I mean, have a look. Look at it. It's just farmland. Yeah, it's just trees. No roads nearby. Yeah, it's quite stunning. You've got a couple of roads here and there, but most of those are countryside roads. I think I'll need to brake after the speed limit to 160. I'll do that in a bit. When we're at 2.5 kilometers, I'll start braking. Yeah, let's do it now. I'll put it even more to get there quicker. Sometimes it just, you know, doesn't slow down quick enough. There we go. And that will be our speed all the way. We might go 110 before Stolberg, but this is our speed all the way until Aachen. Okay, here we are. This is the original Ice 3 livery, crossing the Avanti West Coast livery. That's my German cousin. Okay, that is Düren station. We're now halfway between our journey, so another 15 minutes to travel 26 kilometers or so. We're now making a huge right turn, going to go up here, left, gradually turning right, then left under some tunnels, some really short tunnels. Stolberg here, a few other tunnels into Aachen, which is this. There's an RE9 there as well as a service still there. Yeah, not as quick as 250, but still 100 miles an hour, that's still quite quick. Especially in the livery. This is the livery. Now another addition is that I managed to add this. Hang on. This is the logo. My opinion, that's absolutely great. Avanti West Coast. Let's go back to the rear. This is where our destination pops up here, from Frankfurt to Brussels. There are a few other controls here. You've got the cab lights on, off, don't really need those now, it's still a bit bright outside. You've got the headlights, which are dimmed as by default. I'll leave them like that. You've got the sanding for extra grip when braking. Then you have the horn, which is a little bit broken. Then you've got coupling control, door control. We've got a wiper here which works. I'm not going to put it on because it's not running. This is Langewehe station, spelled Langewerwhe. Great German pronunciation from me, by the way. And you've got the wiper speed down here. Now if you want air conditioning, it's this button. Now if you listen very, very closely, you can hear a fan in the train. Let's turn that down because it's not. In fact, let's turn that up here. Let's put it to 4. It's quite warm here. Still 20 kilometers to go. Slowly turning left. Green signal all around. It's absolutely perfect for this timetable service. And then you've got here some pantograph rays, main circuit breaker. You've got the PZB, which you can acknowledge. You can turn the PZB on through this panel door, which is, you've got the CFA here. You've got the PZB here, which I'm not going to turn on because I don't know how to use the PZB and LZB correctly. And you've got the battery somewhere down there. Don't know where the battery is. Let's close the door. The battery powers this up, so we know that we're in power. Slowly gonna brake until 120 kilometers per hour. Start braking. Just going to put it to 80 to get there quicker. You can hear the traction motors there as we brake. Now let's put it up. There we go. Let's keep it like that. And after the 120 km per hour speed limit, it's going to ask me to go 110. So I think we're approaching some yard before a station. Now approaching a station. Yep, hello all passengers, it's me, now I'm approaching. This is Eschweiler Habenhof. If you know how it's spelt, it's on the right here on the overview, Eschweiler Habenhof, with my accent. Now here comes a tunnel. Here's a recap of the livery. Now I think we need to brake for the next speed limit. Let's put it to 80, get there quicker, and now let's put it up to 110. Yeah, hello DP756, followed by the 146.2. There it is. It's probably some sort of a regional express train. Now we're going to be cruising at 110 for a while now, and then we're going to go back up to 140 and then we're going to brake for Aachen. There we go, this is the yard I mentioned, which we're approaching here. And then the station's about a kilometre away. Spent some time on this livery. I spent about 2 days. So yeah, I love the logo though. Of course, in real life the logo isn't there, but on the nature of this train couldn't be possible to put it somewhere else. I'll put it here though, with the triangle. This is Stolberg. Pardon me. Yeah, you can just, you know, increase gauge brightness. You can change the contrast, I think. Doesn't work on this train because it's already black. You've got the speed indicators here. Oh, I've got to see. It's supposed to be going 140 now. And this will be our final maximum speed. Got to say, this is a beautiful livery. I love the new Avanti livery. The Pendolinos in this livery didn't used to always be in this livery. Before they used to be in Virgin Trains livery, cruising along the West Coast main line. And then I think they became bankrupt or something. I don't know what happened actually. But they started using Avanti West Coast livery afterwards. So this is well, actually they didn't become bankrupt. It was just Avanti that bought a franchise. But I think they were bankrupt. Virgin Trains were bankrupt. They needed to find a buyer, so Avanti stepped up, and yeah, it's the same with LNER. Now, in 2 miles time, I've got 120 km/h speed limit, and it'll just be decreasing from there. It's now 6:10. This is Eilendorf. Any passengers here? No, didn't seem to be. No. There we go. Cruising at around 70 miles per hour. Motorway speed. There I am. That's me in my DB uniform. Even though I'm driving the English cousin of the Ice 3. Okay, in a moment we're going to start braking because this is another yard here. As we now approach Aachen. We're actually in Aachen. Next station is actually Aachen Rote Erde. I'm going to start braking. Okay. There we go. Didn't work. Hello. We're waiting for the next commuter service. That's not where I stop. My next speed limit is going to start decreasing, isn't it? Here we go. 70 kilometers per hour. We are now 1.3 kilometers from Aachen. And we are on time. Well, the signal says platform 4, but I don't think we're on platform 4. I think we're on platform 1. Yeah, I knew it. You've got a couple of services there. You've got 185.2. Oh, I need to brake. You've got 2 commuting services, which are this one and this one. You've got the freight service here with a 185.2 trailing. Okay, I need to brake. Oh, listen to those brakes of this train. Now I need to take this off, take off the cruise control. Now, and look at this stunning view. Just look at that. Look at that. Great stuff now. Turn that off. We're now 300 meters away from the station. We can, there you go, there's the freight surface, Railion, sorry. Listen to that. Hopefully I can get the accuracy perfect. There we go. Perfect. Almost perfect to some extent. Let's unlock the right doors. Come on passengers, chop chop, let's get off the train now. Nobody. Typical. Alright, I'm going to leave the train as it is because this train will be off to Brussels, which is about some 50 or 60 miles from here, forward of course. The route terminates here and the train will be off down here where we're not allowed to go. Just a minute to unload the passengers. I'll turn off the air conditioning, don't need it anymore. Someone else will take this service. There we go. Pause. Just look at that. Absolutely formidable. Okay, that's the end of this service. So we took 32 minutes and 7 seconds to drive 69 kilometers. And our stop accuracy was 1.5 meters. So, thanks all for following today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Of course, if you did enjoy it, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring those bells. Thanks all for watching. Bye bye for now for another Train Sim World 2 video.